Picture one of the bomb shelters in Ukraine right now. Pretty claustrophobic. It's really tiny, packed with a bunch of people. And you could probably imagine the chaos that's going on and the conversations that are happening and babies that are crying. And then there's this little girl named Amelia who is encouraged by her mom to stand up and sing. And so Amelia, as you'll hear, in the middle of all this, stands up and she starts to sing this. In her own language. That's the theme song of Frozen. And I don't know if you noticed, but that bomb shelter that was just full of noise and babies crying came to a hush. As from her heart, she brings a little bit of peace from that song, at least for a moment, in Ukraine, where chaos is happening right now.
There's probably 12 to 15 people in this bomb shelter, and all of their things. Their clothing, there's food, there's, like you say, babies. And yeah, I mean, they were all talking, probably lamenting over everything going on.
A baby crying in the background,
yeah.
and then she sings in that.
Her voice, just crystal clear, cuts through all the chaos.
Even the actress who sang that song,
Idina Menzel,
she said in a tweet, "We see you, really, really, we see you."
Yeah. Wow. It gives me cold chills to think about. I'm in traffic and I'm frustrated because all the lights are red, or somebody has cut me off, or just whatever's going on in my life. And then I have to think there is a baby girl in a bomb shelter.
Makes you pray. Makes you very grateful for what we have now.
Rob and Liz,
his morning crew.
It might not look pretty, but it tastes great. Welcome to Lizz's Ugly Bakery. It's his morning crew, Rob and Liz. This morning, Lizz's Ugly Bakery is focused on a person. This person would be our morning show producer, Ninja, who's getting married in 23 days. Okay, she's giddy.
She is just giddy. She always has a smile on her face. So, yes, we're having a bridal shower today here at the station, and it's all the women, and we're doing like an English tea because Ninja loves tea. So I didn't do a dessert. Somebody else is bringing dessert. I signed up to bring mini quiche.
Oh, so you bake this?
Yes, you do,
Okay.
because that is a pie crust that you use.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now I got to log a carb.
And
I'm logging all my food. Now I got to put a carb in this. Thanks.
You can make it a little easier on yourself if you just buy a pre-made. But I like making pie crust. And if I do say so myself, I do a pretty good job. So I made it. It's got eggs.
Okay.
It has spinach. So you get some greens this morning. It's got onions, but does have bacon and cheese
and
in
it's
it.
really, 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 really tiny.
It's a bite
Oh, I
size.
almost dropped it.
It's a lady version
Okay.
of the quiche.
Where's
And-
the tea?
Well, the tea is going to be served later at our bridal shower.
Oh, great.
I didn't make you any tea. I'm
Sorry, Jake. We're out, dude.
He doesn't like tea anyway, right?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, so it's all right.
wait.
No.
Oh,
We're in
sorry.
the South, sweetie.
Okay, that's true.
Okay.
He likes, but this is hot tea with your pinkies up.
I could be etiquette.
Etiquette?
Etiquette, yeah.
Etiquette?
Could you, though?
No.
Okay. Shall we try?
Yes.
Shall we start with Ninja? Ninja, what are you thinking about the quiche for your bridal shower here?
I love it. I'm ready to eat more later on with my tea.
Okay, that's quite the verdict. Okay, Jake, our other producer.
'Tis quite tasty, if I do say so myself.
Okay, quite tasty. Oh,
You?
now I have to do it.
Yes.
Okay, hang on.
I know. I'll say the pie crust is very flaky.
There is a lot of crust in it.
Yeah.
It's really crusty.
It's really crusty. That
Yeah.
sounds gross. That's like a scab. Sorry.
Really? Wow.
Ew.
Well, I thought it might not look pretty, but now the way it sounds, it tastes. Oh boy, Lizz's Ugly Bakery. You will see the entire recipe online at hisradio.com.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Big day coming up in 23 days for Ninja, our His Radio morning crew producer. 23 days, Ninja. How's it feel, young lady?
It's quite exciting. I still got some things to do, but it's the day I have been dreaming of since a child. 23 days away.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Since she was 3, it's been a dream.
Oh, you make fun, but that's probably true.
It could be.
That's probably true.
And by the way, you probably don't know this, but Liz and the ladies at His Radio are throwing Ninja a bridal shower today.
We are. We're going to have a tea. And so I made cucumber sandwiches and I made mini quiche and everybody's doing something. We've got flowers and my fascinator broke. So I have to get that fixed, the little hat for my hair.
The little hat they poke into their hair. It's not a full hat. Like you see the queen and stuff wear.
Exactly, yeah.
Sorry about that. How are the games coming along? What are you guys going to do? Games.
Oh, my God.
What? You don't have games for
I didn't even think about it.
Sorry, Ninja.
Aww.
She likes happy games.
You're
Ninja likes happy games. Liz is leaving out the games. You didn't even delegate to anybody, did you?
No, I didn't even
Oh,
think
come on.
about
Come on.
that we need, not that you need to play games, but everybody kind
It's
of
fun.
expects it.
Come on. So what time is it?
11.
Okay. None of the guys were invited, just to let you know.
I sent an email. It said you guys dodged a bullet. So
Yeah. I don't know what to do. Jake, you have any ideas?
I'm gonna go to my apartment to see if I got power.
Okay, yeah. See, he moved in a couple of days ago. They have no electricity.
Wait, that's a game. We guess when Jake actually gets his power on.
That's not a. I'm sorry,
Is that not-
Ninja.
Let's take a bet. Let's make bets, people.
Yeah. No, this is no. I'm not gonna gamble.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what I really like. Oh my goodness. So I got the tablecloths. I got napkins. I got cutlery. I made the quiche. I got the flowers.
I'd ask Ninja. What games, Ninja. You have any ideas? Suggestions?
Well, we've played some other games at the other showers.
Yeah, she's had 20 already.
Just 3. We did play Bridal Feud once, like Family Feud, but it was like with wedding things.
But you have to come up with all that. Like, do you have a copy of what you did so I
She'd
can
know the answers. No, don't do that one.
Well, Christy just texted and said you need games.
Yes, Christy, you're right.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what to
maybe
say.
I
I don't know what to do for you, but,
I need easy games I
Yeah.
can put together quickly. It doesn't cost anything. I
Didn't
don't have
invite
to.
the guys. I mean, Jake and I would have brought games.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
So Liz is throwing a bridal shower for Ninja today. This is Ninja's 45th bridal shower that she's had so far. Ninja.
Not really.
Okay, thank you. This will be the 4th one. Okay, this will be the 4th one. Ninja's getting married in 23 days. Liz has planned everything but the games. How do you not plan games?
I didn't even
Come on.
think about I really
So-
did not think about it.
So, and it's here, of course, all the ladies. So Kaylin says this. Her mom did one. Everybody wrote down a memory, and her mom read the memory, and then she had to guess who said that memory.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
a good idea. I love that, Kaylin.
Carol texted and said, you just better get to Googling.
Yeah, right? Come on.
Charlotte said, okay, it's called Stock the Cabinets. And what you do is you get 20 food items from your pantry, and then you have your guest write what each item is. And it can become your gift to the couple
Oh, really?
as well.
I wonder what's around here.
We do have a pantry.
There's
There's some weird stuff in there.
There is.
I found tablecloths this morning. I was
Yeah.
like,
Boy. You're going to get some great gifts here now.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Thankfully, ideas are coming in for Liz because she dropped the ball, which is unlike Liz. Seriously.
it's terrible.
She knows how to plan a party, and she's doing one for Ninja. Well, Ninja, by the way, is our morning show producer, getting married in 23 days, right?
Yes.
Coming up quick.
So quick.
She's so excited. This is your 60th bridal shower.
Yeah.
Keeps getting more and more every time.
60th bridal shower coming up. One without games because Liz forgot the games. Everything is done except for games.
Never thought about it, and you brought it up this morning and destroyed my day. Thanks for that.
No.
Okay.
That would have been a disaster.
Okay.
But Kim's on the line. Kim, what's your idea for Ninja's bridal shower party game today?
Well, since it's going to be women, they all carry a purse. So you come up with a list of items some might have in their purse, and whoever has the most items wins the game.
Where's your purse right now?
I'm not far. Shall I go get it?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, we need some ideas. Start pulling stuff out of your purse. What do you got?
Checkbook, hand sanitizer, tissues, sunglasses, a brush.
Okay, you got Clorox.
Clorox wipes. That's cool.
What is unusual in there now?
A cat.
A cat?
Chapstick. I have a small pair of cross-stitch scissors. You never know when you might need to cut a tag off of something.
Okay, making our list.
I have checks with a Bible verse on them.
Oh, that's cool.
There you go.
I have gum. I have a yellow highlighter.
Okay, good. We've got a few things for the list. That is awesome.
Okay, good. Good luck.
Thank you, Kim.
And now Liz has her purse.
Well, I do. I'm like, okay, what do I have? I have poopery, and I also have poopery. I mean, hello, you have to have that. And then I have some drink additives. There's reading glasses. There's all kinds of stuff. Okay.
Poop-pourri, she says.
Well, yeah.
It's supposed to smell good, not like that.
Crystal texted and said, there is a game that you can play with safety pins. Anytime somebody says the word bridegroom or wedding, then somebody takes your pin, and whoever has the most pins at the end wins.
Okay, there you go. Okay, open mic came in for the My HISRadio app, the open mic. What is it?
Good morning, Robin, Liz. So, Liz, I think that there is a bridal wedding gown contest that you can do with toilet paper. However, with toilet paper being like it is, maybe you could just make a wedding veil in a bouquet. Y'all have a great day.
Oh, you too.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, that makes sense because of the cost of toilet paper. Just don't make a wedding gown out of it.
No, I'll just use the toilet paper we have and wrap her head.
Are you ready for that, Ninja?
It'll look great with my whole wedding outfit.
Fascinator will set it off.
And with that poop-pourri that you have.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
I wonder how you would react if a squirrel jumped on you. I'm just curious. Say the squirrel jumps into your hair on your head. You might be the person who flails around and runs around in circles, or you could be nice, calm, and just, grab the squirrel and say, out of my hair, dude. Be gone. Here's this one police officer, a normal traffic stop, opens up the door. There's a squirrel, boom, right into his head. He's not the calm, cool, collective type. He's the one that literally, this is a police officer, is flailing all over the place. It's like, get this off me, get this off me. The hands are going everywhere. He's spinning in circles. He's got a calm, cool, police officer next to him who's trying to swat the squirrel off of him.
That guy, his partner, is like, dude, just stop.
It's like, be still, please.
He's over it.
I wish there was sound, because I have a feeling he was screaming. Just like that. And now everybody in the department, memes, video everywhere.
Commentary on video.
We'll post it for you so that you could actually see it. So check out the video replay later at hisradio.com, the My HISRadio app, Roku, and Apple TV. Just look for HISRadio TV. We'll have it there for you.
You ever had an animal jump on you like this or anything?
Never, not once. If you're asking me, no.
Yeah.
Not me. So, yeah.
I had a squirrel on my toes in the middle of the night.
Well.
I didn't flail around.
And?
Oh, I didn't even know it was there. I slept right through it. My husband knew. He got it out.
Okay, well, good.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
That time when all of a sudden you encounter a critter of some sort, and evidently Melinda, who's with us at 800-447-7234, has encountered what, Melinda?
I went out to check our pool to see what chemicals it needed one day. About 2 feet away from me was a big black snake. I looked at the snake and I said, so you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. I got my sample, walked back into the house, and whenever I did, he watched me the whole way. When I got back into the house, he crawled off into the woods, so I guess I'm pretty calm.
Yes, you are, aren't you? Just walk on by that snake and walk right back inside.
Yeah, that's right.
I hope the pool sample was clear.
And clear of all snakes. You told him.
I did. I mean, you used the word, it's power.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
I guess anybody who loves coffee in your family, they're really going to like this because coffee, I like this, helps you live longer.
Really?
Isn't that nice? And it's your coffee habits that will actually help you live longer. There's certain habits that you should have if you're drinking the coffee. All right? These are from dietitians. They're experts. They know exactly what they're talking about. They suggest, Liz is going to love this. Wait till you hear her reaction, that you drink your coffee black.
No.
See?
I'm okay with the way I'm living right now because my coffee, I mean, I have a cup right here. Can you see it? I don't want to pour it out.
She's showing it to
Yes,
me.
I am
Try not to
showing
pour it out. Yeah, it looks like you have more milk than coffee.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Go eat. If you have to have a sweetener, go easy on the sweetener. You might as well just add a little bit of protein or mushroom powder to the drink.
Mushroom powder?
Yeah.
Okay, what is mushroom powder? Protein powder? Does it dissolve?
You don't know what mushroom powder is? It's
No.
mushroom in a powder form.
Why would you
There
put it
you
in
go.
your coffee?
Because it's good for you.
Well, your
and-
coffee tastes like mushrooms?
Skip out on the disposable. I'm moving on because she's like camped on mushrooms.
I know, I'm sorry.
Skip out on the disposable cups because there's little ingesting microplastics and stuff.
Which I get that.
Yeah.
I do understand that. But
You know what I did? I stopped using disposable cups.
I thought you were going to say you added mushroom
Immediately.
powder this morning.
Immediately. No, but I'd like to.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Roman loves Maggie. Maggie came into Roman's life when he was only about 8 years old, and man, they were just an instant bond. Maggie was tiny. Maggie's a pit bull mix, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she was too young to go to the animal shelter in their area, and so she was fostered out, and that's what Roman's family does. They take in dogs, they foster them, and get them ready for their forever home. But I think because Maggie was so young, and so was Roman, that they just spent a lot of time together. They bonded, and so Roman's family did the right thing and really told him from the get-go, look, she's only going to be with us for a little while. We can't adopt her. She's going to go to her forever home. So that was really hard for Roman when little Maggie got ready to go to her home. So he wrote some letters about Maggie to her prospective adoptive parents.
Oh, no way. How great.
And it was so sweet. He drew a picture of Maggie.
Okay.
And put, she's the best dog ever.
Uh-huh.
She's potty trained. She loves to love. She loves to snuggle. He just went on and on. She loves kids. She's going to be a good dog for your family. And just went on and on in these two letters and then tucked it into Maggie's transfer letters, paperwork that she needed for her adoptive home.
Parents knew this?
Parents knew it.
Good.
Adoptive
Okay.
parents knew it was happening. The animal shelter did not realize, but when they got a little backpack with all of her stuff in it, they found the notes and they were like, this is the sweetest thing.
That's so great.
So-
if every foster family could do that, from the dogs to the forever homes that are coming for them.
Right. Just a little insight into what do they like, what's the temperament like. And it came from a 9-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Love it.
The heart of the kid, you know?
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Kessler is an amazing young lady because she decided to do something for senior citizens in nursing homes when the pandemic hit. It's Rob and Liz, his morning crew on his radio, and here's what she did. She wrote letters to not just a few people in nursing homes. She wrote 150 letters. So she wanted to be a pen pal. One person actually responded. And this person who responded, they became really best friends. Her name is Jean, and she's in New York. And so they started writing back and forth for a long time. And then something happened, and Kessler heard from Jean's family.
Yeah, they reached out to her and said, Jean is kind of feeling bad. Like she's taken a turn for the worse, and she's had to go to hospice care. And so Kessler just thought, I have to go see her. You know, we've never met in person, but we've been corresponding. They found out that they had a lot of things in common. They were both swimmers. Like, they just had a lot of things in common. They connected on this level. And I mean, Kessler is a college student, and then Jean's 92.
Right.
But they still found common ground.
So Jean's in hospice. Kessler pops on a plane to fly to be with Jean. And when Kessler got into hospice, Jean's unresponsive. Her family's like, you know, you can go and say hi and talk to her. And when Kessler started talking to her and said, hi, this is Kessler, Jean started to respond. And she reached out her hand, and they held hands, and Kessler was talking to her, and her eyes would open. And while they couldn't talk back and forth in a conversation, Jean was very aware that Kessler was there.
Yeah, she knew. I mean, Kessler walked in and said, I'm your pen pal. And this was a relationship that came late in Jean's life, but it meant so much to her that her mind responded, and she was able to make that last connection.
Wasn't that great? And then the family is just like really forever grateful.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
The housing market is just really hot right now. It's Rob and Liz, his morning crew on his radio. As a matter of fact, Ed's home is up for sale, and I think Ed's home is going to go pretty well. I mean, consider it's like downtown Charleston with Ed's home.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It has a beautiful garden, a lot of space. There's almost, 10,000 square feet. So it is a much larger home.
Mm-hmm. $7.4 million it's going for. I think it'll go for more. Everybody seems to be offering more for houses.
Well, I mean,
it's really hot,
it's
you know?
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it's 12 bedrooms. So you could have all your family come in and stay together and pay the bill all together.
A lot of history behind it because Ed's a pretty, known person because he signed the Declaration of Independence.
He was one of the youngest guys to sign.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact.
Edward Rutledge. It's known as the Governor's House. So if you know the Governor's House, you visited downtown Charleston, that's the one up for sale right now. They're selling it.
So we are wondering about the wallpaper. The wallpaper is interesting. I feel like there's significance to it because it's been there for a while. So, it may not be your taste, but it's gorgeous.
Every bedroom has a bathroom in it. It's like it has its own suite.
Well, yeah.
12 bedrooms, 12 and a half baths. Because you need the guest who visits to have a place to go, right?
And the staircase is gorgeous.
Pine floors, detailed moldings, 7 fireplaces.
It's on only about a half an acre, though. There's little tiny space for the great big house.
9-foot windows? Why do you need a window so big?
Oh, was that not a thing?
I don't know.
Back in the day, it is a national landmark, by the way. So you can't really if it's a national landmark, you can't do a whole lot of stuff to the outside of it, correct?
They have 2nd and 3rd floors.
Well, yeah, they do. They got 9,000 square feet somewhere.
Kitchenette has a 3/4 bathroom, whatever that is. So
yeah, are there 2 kitchens in this house?
I think there's 18.
Well, to go along with all the bathrooms, I guess you need it.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
I got my boarding pass. I'm ready to go.
Where are you going?
Mars. It's Rob and Liz, his morning crew on his radio. Mars.
Fun.
Mars, seriously. I have my boarding pass.
Wait,
my boarding pass is right here.
Mine's for the moon.
It's going to Mars. I'm going to Mars. It's a future mission to Mars.
How long is it going to take you? Because I really need you back next week for the show.
I even have award points earned, over 1 billion.
Oh, I only have 1.3 million.
I think I get to sit in first class.
Oh, what's that going to cost you?
Go to Mars. Nothing. Yeah. It's free because it's only your name going. So they have a couple of missions. There's a mission to Mars. There's a mission to the moon. Liz is a small thinker. She just wants to go to the moon. The moon. I'm going to go all the way to Mars. Literally, they're putting a flash drive together with all these names on it. And Artemis Mission 1 is an unmanned crew in an Orion capsule that's going to go around the moon. And your name's going to go around the moon.
It's pretty cool, but I do have a question. If my name is going to the moon, does it get a checked bag?
That'll cost you.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
An Italian bear in this bakery in Italy.
Well, of course. course. I mean, they make some really great desserts. He heard about it. He was on Yelp. He's like, I'll go by. I'll see what's up.
He gave a positive review. It was amazing. And then, well, it's like, okay, this is just a bit too much. So they captured the bear, and they were able to put it out in one of the national parks in Italy. And then the bear's like, I want to go skiing. So found its way to a ski resort.
Well, I can see he's, hibernating, and the whole time he's just thinking, oh, those cookies. Those cookies, I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
So he did. He ventured out because he was hungry, and he went to this ski resort, and he broke in there too.
Check. No. So they weren't able to capture him then, and then they saw him around a local train station. Evidently, he wanted cookies and then see the sights.
Well, he knew when people go on a long road trip, even if it's a train trip, they usually pack snacky snacks. And he's like, well, I'll just go there. I'll find my cookies there.
So now they've captured the bear again. And they're just not going to go to the national park and say, okay, have at it, dude. So what they're doing now, they say that this bear in particular just got way too used to being in civilization and eating out of dumpsters and then seeing food and breaking into places to eat the food in the restaurants or coffee shops or whatever. And so they're going to try to rehabilitate the bear so it'll go back out into the wild and love the wild again.
And learn how to fend for himself. That's the whole problem. He was like, this is way too easy. I'm just going to stay where the people are.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my food that way. But as docile as he's kind of been so far, he's still a wild animal.
It could get dangerous for somebody.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
They had this little virtual kind of event, the peak performance event that they had at Apple. If you have anybody who's like an Apple fanatic in your family or that in your circle, they would probably want to know this if they don't know it already. But the new iPhones that are coming out that are 5G are going to be budget friendly, they say.
Oh, they are. I figured they would be much more expensive.
Well, the top end iPhones are like $1,500. I know.
That hurts.
That hit my kidney hard. I'm sorry. Oh, my word. Yeah. But the low-end 5Gs that are coming out with iPhone, the new ones coming out, and they have the iPad Airs that are coming out as well, they're about $429.
For a starter phone?
Mm-hmm.
Which, okay, that's much better than the ones that are currently out, I guess.
Yeah.
But if I'm giving a kid a starter phone, it's still like $400.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
For an iPhone.
I know. It's mind-blowing. The how much we pay for phones.
What's that company that you see on TV that sells them for cheap, and they were targeting senior citizens, and now they're looking at kids?
Oh, right. Oh, I can't remember,
You
but
know
I know
what I'm talking about,
they're like
right?
$100 or something.
Yeah.
True?
And then like really cheap, rates.
Well, because they only did a couple of things. It wasn't like you could, Google anything. You were on Safari or whatever. It was just to make a phone call and call 911. Pretty much, wasn't it?
The way it used to be.